Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Project Gemini playthrough for Duelist to the Roses. Today, I wanted to start off by doing a duel against myself, just to try to get a couple duplicates of cards in our deck. I'll probably do about 2 or 3 of these at most. One good thing about this kind of playstyle is I should be able to beat myself because the AI is just atrocious. But also, it should be pretty easy for us to get cards ranked up if we want to. Yeah, we're just gonna discard everything. Ooh, that's pretty good. Close to the strongest thing I could make in this deck, so it'll probably be good enough to beat up most of his cards. Hopefully that's not a neck hunter there. Oh, well, it's definitely not a neck hunter because that's the neck hunter. One of the things that would be really nice to get out of this would be an equip. I did leave the equips in the slots, which is kind of unfortunate, because that means that farming like this is super effective. But I also really hate trying to get all of the equips through reincarnation. It's pretty awful. Ooh, and a Cursebreaker. Ew, big eye. We're gonna skip this one. Well, a barrel can no longer be contested since he used a equip. He used an Axe of Despair on it already. So I don't know, do I want to kill him and take that Cursebreaker and Axe of Despair? Or do I want him to actually play creatures that I want? To be fair, I do have my barrel face up, which is good for me. Blowing away this gigantic brain thing. I believe the fusion for, like, Sword Stalker, if I remember right, it's like Sword Stalker plus Tainted Wisdom or Ancient Brain, I think. Don't quote me on that. I pretty well forgot what that fusion was. But in terms of bad decks, this deck is definitely among the worst you can possibly have for starter decks here. Ooh, Monsterize, one of the cards that I wanted, so... This should be... Well, I guess there's already a Monster Eye from his deck leader, so... it doesn't matter too much. But there's at least 3 cards that I kind of want. Monster Eye has a pretty good effect. It's also a good fusion material. Because I left the Chakra fusion the same, because it's super strong. That Clovis put in, so... And I figured Fiends could use the help. They are kind of weak. I honestly shouldn't make this attack, because if I pass my turn, I get more experience from it. So, on my creatures. Okay, let's try to get this Axe of Despair. Neck Hunter's not terrible. Monsterize good. Oh, missed the Axe, but we got 2 cards that are not terrible. Go ahead and put those in the deck, so that we can get rid of some of the cards that we really just don't want to ever see drawn. Technically, you can do some fun fusions with Queenbird, but it all sounds terrible to me. So we'll get rid of 2 of the weaker cards in the deck. Let's see. Let's play on a relatively quick field. Let's just go default. Like, straight nothingness. I should honestly save this Infinite Dismissal for something scary. What did he fuse for? Oh, that's a Chimera. Okay, so we're gonna get over that thing slowly. Oh, my poor little ice cream cone's gonna get obliterated. I don't know why the snowman makes wasteland terrain, but it does. Now, Embryonic Beast is actually one of those cards that I kind of want. Now I've made a super strong Neck Hunter. It's actually strong in wasteland terrain. I did change the Zera the Mant fusion to include Embryonic Beast instead of Patrician of Darkness. It does make the fusion slightly better. But it also means that I don't have to play a zombie in my Fiend deck to play Zera the Mant. Maybe I actually want to remove the Dark Energy from this deck. That's definitely a consideration. I could change it to, like, a Malevolent Nuzzler. The Dur deck is also a super strong effect that I wouldn't mind having 3 of in my deck. The ability to intentionally change all your opponent's stuff to attack mode is actually really strong. So this deck has nice tools. I would like Key Mace more, because then I could turn things to defense, and defense is usually lower than offense. But Dur deck's great for going and beating over things and doing damage that way. I'm going to be skipping a lot of these if we're going to actually go for long duels, but right now I'm not really going for long duels, so we might as well watch some animations for once. Wait, you had to defend against that? Sir. We'll just skip this one we just watched. Just attack animation. Like, you can't have to possibly defend against that repeatedly. Also, he should be basically out of summoning power right now, because Doma is expensive. Also, Doma shouldn't be in this deck, but it is. It's one of the many cards that needs to leave this deck. Skip that. We can easily get over that. I didn't have to do the triple fusion, but I just wanted rid of the fiend. Metal Dragon. I doubt this can get over that, but we can try. Dang, that's a shame. I don't think I've ever watched Terror the Terrible's animation. It sure is an odd one. Well, seen their models, seen their attacks. Right over. Dark Energy's great. Metabat's not great. That's not great. Wretched Ghost is, like, playable. Right? I'm gonna just do another, one more duel because we got absolutely nothing out of that. We'll go back to this field. I believe this is the field that I recommend that you play, Dackmaster S on, I think? Well, it's only a Dark Energy. And he put it on something that's level 4, so... Is this? Yeah, this is Captainry. Okay, good. The AI just throws equips on random stuff that it shouldn't throw equips on. Oh, that's a Chimera. Well, there goes Neck Hunter. Chimera may actually be a bit of a problem to get rid of. There's a couple things that do it pretty well. Axe of Despair plus my barrel. We did not draw anything that really helps. Curse Breaker is not going to be very useful. Oh, a Morphine Jar, huh? This deck doesn't actually have a good fusion to make Ushioni either, so it's a real shame. But I didn't exactly want to put that in. Well, just get rid of this. I have no idea what Monster Knight is for an attack. I don't know if I've actually ever attacked with this thing. You know, that looks way stronger than the creature actually is. What does Big Eye do for an attack animation? I'm gonna guess some beam from an eye, or uses those claws. Oh, hey, a beam from the eye. Oh well, that was to be expected. Well, there's a monster eye in there, and that's about all I kind of want. Ooh, there'll be an embryonic beast. Is that another chimera? It is. This is a very bad hand. Oh, that is not good. I have to kill that Chimera now before it gets onto the dark terrain. I did keep the Komori Dragon Fusion, so... to make Trihorn, so... Get rid of this zombie Chimera. Does he actually know how strong this thing is? Oh, wow. I wonder if Ryukushin... Yeah, Ryukushin has to always turn to stone when it dies, right? Because that would be very odd if it didn't. I'm sure Fiend Sword is just going to cut the Sengen apart. Yeah, that'll do it. We just watched the attack animation, so we're good. And then just move this here. Sure. It doesn't matter what card I play. But it's more experience in cards to play a card, so I'll just play one. There's a Dark Energy. Ooh, Wicked Mirror is a good fusion material. Monsterize good. And a Chimera I'm not going to use. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I think, I don't actually think that we got our deck to be much stronger, honestly. We have made it so we can get rid of some of the terrible cards. But we haven't gotten any cards that are particularly good from the self-play. But I think we'll try to go and beat Mai next time. She might be very difficult, so for this deck. She shouldn't be too hard for most of the starter decks, but this one's gonna struggle because it has a hard time making something over 2100 attack. So thanks everybody for watching, and have a nice day.